I was very concerned to read particular reports in the press today about the New South Wales government vaccine rollout. The facts that were presented are not true. And I say that as someone who works part of our great team in New South Wales day in and day out to make sure that we roll out the vaccine as quickly as possible in New South Wales. To put things into perspective, around 150,000 people in New South Wales have received the vaccine, either the first shot or the second shot or both. 100,000 of those were provided by the New South Wales government. 50,000 of those were provided by the Commonwealth, just to put things into perspective. And please note, as many of you here and at home would know, that for many weeks I've been saying to the Commonwealth, to the federal government, New South Wales is ready and willing to make sure that we support you in the vaccine rollout. So beyond what we've been asked to do, we've done around, Minister Hazzard will confirm these figures, we've done around 100,000 and we've only been asked to do 300,000 in total by the end of Phase 1B. What we're saying to the Commonwealth is we will have at least 100 hubs across the state. Please allow us to work with you so that we have a chance of meeting the October deadline. So we have put this request in, and I'm going to write formally to the Prime Minister today, but I think all of you have heard me say, as Minister Hazzard has expressed to his colleagues, as I have expressed to my colleagues, the only way we'll have a chance of meeting those deadlines is if the Commonwealth and the state government work cooperatively. But what is also extremely unfair is that when we are given 24 or 48 hours notice about how many new doses we're getting, and as you can appreciate, disseminating that within 24 hours or 48 hours is a difficult task. And so I just want to put the facts on the table because it's so important for us to not only vaccinate as many people as soon as possible, but also to make the vaccine available through multiple channels. And we want to work with the federal government to make that happen. But I will not have untrue statements made publicly about what is a complex system. And I want to take this opportunity. I cannot tell you how grateful I am to all the health workers who are involved in the vaccine program, but also the people who've received the vaccine. Our quarantine workers, our high-risk health workers have put themselves on the line every day for more than a year. And I don't know what that's like, unless you're in their shoes, fearing you're going to get the virus or give it to someone else. And I haven't heard of a single incident where people have resisted or not followed those health instructions. And I'm deeply grateful to everybody who's been in that situation. Please know that the New South Wales government supports you. We're grateful for what you're doing, and we're really keen to work with the Commonwealth cooperatively to ensure the vaccine rollout as quickly as possible. Minister Hazzard will have more to say about this. It's fair to say that he and I both feel the same on this, and we intend to make sure our citizens not only maintain confidence in the rollout, but know that our government wants to speed things up.